a dress to wear beneath the lights. Your mother spoke of proper shades, of names you'd dance with through the night. But when I asked what you would choose, you looked surprised I cared to know, then touched a ribbon soft and pale and whispered, "That one like the snow." I tied it gently at your waist, my fingers trembling at the seam. You smiled at me in the mirror's glass. I carried that smile through every dream. Then you came back without a fitting, that ribbon woven through your hair, and slipped its sister around my wrist like something precious we could share. We built a world of whispers that nobody could see, guarding corners, quiet places, just as soft, you and me. A ribbon in a letter, a secret in your hair. I thought our love was safe inside the stillness of the air. I promised I'd be careful, you promised you would stay. We thought the shadows were enough to hide us away. I didn't know a gentle touch could carry such a cost. I didn't know how quickly a ribbon could be lost. You taught me colors without speaking. A crimson bow meant meet me there. A silver thread meant I am thinking of you, though I cannot say where. I brought you flowers I could gather. You brought me books I couldn't buy. And once beneath the garden roses we kissed, laughing, flushed and shy. I knew that we should not be discovered. You told me what the world might say. So every time you held me closer, I swore I'd keep the world away. And when you whispered that you loved me, so frightened someone else might hear, I thought that keeping love in shadows was simply how you held me dear. We built a world of whispers that nobody could see, guarding corners, quiet places, just as soft, you and me. A ribbon in a letter, a secret in your hair. I thought our love was safe inside the stillness of the air. I promised I'd be careful, you promised you would stay. We thought the shadows were enough to hide us away. I didn't know a gentle touch could carry such a cost. I didn't know how quickly a ribbon could be lost. They laid my letters on the table like proof of something I had done. Your mother held you by the shoulder. Your father stared like I was no one. He said I tempted you to shame them, that I had led their girl astray. I tried to tell them you were blameless. I tried to take it all away. Then someone asked if you had loved me. You couldn't lift your eyes to mine. They told you softly, tell her plainly, I never loved you. You said painfully. I saw you shaking when you said it. I knew much sweetness and made your gentle hand see mine. You warned me we could not be careless. You said no soul must ever know. And somehow they had found our letters that we swore we'd never let go. So what was left for me to cling to when everything was torn apart? If love was something I imagined, then I'm the only broken heart. I should have hidden every ribbon. I should have seen what was at stake. I should have watched the doors more closely. I should have known what love could break. You told me nobody must know us. You trusted me to keep the shade. If I had only loved you better, you'd never have been made afraid. Mother packed my things in silence. Father counted debts below. He spoke about the shop, our future, how quickly years of work could go. He never said he didn't love me. He only said my sister's name. And suddenly I understood him. She shouldn't have to bear my shame. She held my sleeve beside the doorway, asked why I couldn't stay that night. I kissed her hair and told her softly, be a good girl, you'll be alright. My mother stood there softly crying. My father couldn't meet my eye. I smiled so they would not feel guilty. I understand was my goodbye. So I'll keep every ribbon hidden. I'll leave no letters to be found. I'll never make someone defend me when frightened voices gather round. I'll never ask someone to choose me. I'll leave before I cost them more. If loving me can hurt the people I love, I'll keep my heart indoor. I'll learn the quiet ways of leaving. I'll learn to smile and let them go. And if I ever love another, I'll love her where no one will know. But there is one I couldn't burn, faded pale, frayed and folded close to me. I'm sorry, I know I should have let it go. But some nights when no one can see, I almost still believe you loved me so.